All right, then. We're back. It's our pool. Sorry, no, I'm joking, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal's, and the link tree enrolling at the bottom of your screen. Canelo making the rounds. And I'm saying this right now. If you hear anybody defending Canelo Alvarez from these duck allegations, and we know everybody behind the scenes know it's true. I've been saying it from the beginning. Everything that you hearing that's being said about Canelo, I've been saying it. I've been on the wave. I've been telling y'all that they wanted him to fight Benavidez in order to get the Charlo fight to get the money. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly how it went down. Now, I did a video telling y'all most of the stuff, but, I'm going to tell you exactly how it went down. Also, I'll briefly talk about first the Haney and Ryan Garcia New York press conference, by the way. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. As I said before, hit the link tree. This will be on the podcast in the morning on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, and a few more for the hoes. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. So let's get it rolling. So apparently they did the Haney and the Ryan Garcia press conference today. At the end of the day, man, really wasn't much to holler about. Ryan Garcia said he seen the sparring footage of what Tank did to Floyd showed him the sparring footage of what Tank did to Ryan to Devin Haney. Apparently he did something to Devin Haney because Devin was like, well, Floyd wouldn't do that, and did he show it to him or whatever the situation may be? Apparently there are footage of maybe Tank getting the best of him. I know they sparred a couple of times. They're like, oh, Floyd wouldn't do that, man. Floyd a whole ass nigga.
Good job, Alvin.
Keep telling y'all that shit. Floyd a whole ass nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And they be thinking like it's business, it's not personal. No, when you dealing with black businesses, it's personal. It's not never just business, it's personal. That's what I be telling y'all about dealing with black business owners and shit, bro. It's personal. Listen to me. It is definitely personal. And that's what I will continue to tell y'all. It is definitely fucking personal. How to say it was never big. It's all, it's never personal. It's always big. No, when we dealing with nigga businesses, it's always personal. It's always personal. When you dealing with these niggas, it's always personal. You didn't sign with Mayweather Promotions, he gonna find the best way to get back at your ass. Stop trying to look at the community like it can be saved. It is what it is. You can't save you can't save black people. Let me keep telling y'all that. You have no obligations to save black boys, black women. No, they want to empower they want the black women to be in control of the community to destroy the community. That's what you got going on right now. A lot of y'all can't save y'all kids, unfortunately. Hate to say it, y'all can't save y'all kids. It's single mother mind fucking sets just like this right here. What do Floyd Mayweather go do? First thing he go do is try to motherfucking stop Devin. First thing he tried to do is try to fight the same day as Devin Haney. Y'all forgot that. He tried to go up against him and Regis. Y'all forgot that shit. Y'all forgot that shit real quick.
Good job, Alvin.
Y'all forgot that real quick. I ain't forget it. So why would Ryan Garcia say we was in the back of his Rolls Royce? Pause. We was in the back of his Rolls Royce and he showed me the video. Man, that's too Pacific. If we keeping a thigh wild, that's mad Pacific, bro. You know what I'm saying? You heard Bill say, well, what did he tell you about us? What did he tell, man? You think Mayweather ain't trying to knock Ryan Garcia off? Trying to knock Devin Haney off so he can stop calling out Tank? He probably called Devin Haney, was like, hey, man, we need you to stop calling out Tank. I guarantee you that shit probably happened. Remember, y'all forgot he called out Gary Russell. He called Gary Russell, said, we need you to stop picking on your peer and Tank Davis. Stop calling him out. This nigga's a hoe. I keep telling y'all that shit, man. This nigga's a hoe. They want to take the high road and all that shit. Ain't no high road when dealing with niggas, man.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I be trying to save y'all, man. Y'all be feeling like, man, I had to learn this shit, man. Y'all be feeling like we obligated to have, you know, because you a brother. No. We don't live in an era like you walk into a restaurant and it's basically all white people in there and you make eye contact with the other black couple to let y'all know y'all got each other. That era is gone. That shit is dead. Ring the bell for that era, bro. Because we going to talk tonight. We going to talk that shit tonight. We going to talk that. I'm talking real shit to you, baby. Come on. We gonna talk that good shit tonight, bro. We gonna talk that good shit tonight. Cause this shit, man, y'all don't understand how good this episode about to be, bro. I'm gonna let y'all in on a lot of shit y'all don't know tonight, both about boxing and about life. Stop feeling like you owe shit to the black community, brothers. Okay. Stop acting like y'all owe these motherfuckers. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. Because black women, black kids, you know, black grandmothers, they don't do shit but destroy us, bro. The whole plan is to destroy us, our own people to destroy us. And you know what's the craziest shit about it? You know what's the craziest shit about it? The worst ones, other than women, are the black people that's in a position of power. Them the ones that's stopping you the most. And I ain't just saying, oh man, they got $1 billion. Nah, you got a homeboy that's doing good for himself, man, make some money. Man, that nigga, man, before he help you, that nigga get to hating on you. He don't want to see you on that level. He don't want to see you elevate. He see your potential. He don't want to see you elevate, bro. Black people is the indicative of the crab in the bucket mentality. And that's sad because Floyd Mayweather should want to see this young brother rise. I ain't never not wanted to see a nigga rise. Even niggas I beef with, I don't never want to stop a nigga elevation, bro. Never. That's just never in my character. Hating on another nigga ain't in my character, bro. Maybe fucking another nigga bitch or his baby mama, you know what I'm saying? But not the other shit. If I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. Shit. What the crack dealers used to say back in the day. If I don't sell it, just somebody else gonna sell it.
This is a sick Negro.
That's why I be telling y'all, bro. A lot of y'all got homeboys and y'all with girls, and y'all niggas could be the biggest shit popping. These niggas see it in you, bro. They want to hold you back, bro. Anytime you start to make some progression, you know, here comes somebody with some bullshit. Oh yeah, little Bobby up the street said you ain't shit, nigga. You know, with some bullshit. You know, you made some bread at work today. You got a little bonus, a little raise. Here come your bitch complaining about some bullshit.
You owe me, man. I owe you shit. You owe me, Franklin.
That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. This shit is wild out here, man. Y'all probably think, oh man, ain't no way Floyd concerned about what Devin Haney doing. You crazy as hell. He mad as hell. Cash Flow signed with Top Rank too. Guarantee you that. Bet you a pretty penny he mad at that shit too. You think niggas gonna sign with you? You think niggas gonna sign with you after what you did to Richardson Hitchison, dog? After Tank sitting up here complaining? Come on, man. After Tank complaining about everything, little thing you do? Come on, man. Get up out of here. This nigga go to another Mexican to try to beat a brother, man. Stop, man. Y'all always forget what did Floyd Mayweather say. Niggas didn't help me get to where I was. Mexicans helped me get to where I am. He said black people did not help him to get to where he at. And what's his next move? He go sign Richardson Hitchison. What'd he do? Had Richardson Hitchison sitting on the pine. Richardson Hitchison can't speak up for himself. He speak up for himself. Then here come Floyd Mayweather hating, trying to stop his career. Come on. All Tank did was complain about Floyd. until he got him Floyd face. Then he was his little nigga, man. Who want to go sign with him, bro? What nigga in your right mind want to go sign to him? That's the definition of a narcissist. All these black, oh, he's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. No, bitch, you're the narcissist. You're the self-centered, selfish motherfucker. They are the narcissists. Willing to give up their whole family because you're not happy.
It's Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
Floyd Mayweather is a fucking narcissist, man. He don't want to see none of these young black dudes do better than him. And you go help Ryan Garcia. First, you try to schedule your fight date the same date as Devin Haney's Regis Progress date. That didn't work.
Good job, Alvin.
Right? Then he about to fight Ryan Garcia. You go take Ryan Garcia to get a purse. You took him shopping like this nigga was Diddy. You take him go get a purse. You talking about fighting Devin Haney to fight Rolly. But what Ryan Garcia didn't know is that you ain't in charge. Al Heyman is.
Good job, Alvin.
Come on, man. So you sabotage thinking that Devin Haney gonna move on, sign something else, and then, you know, he can't fight Ryan Garcia, because then if he fight Ryan Garcia, beat Ryan Garcia just as good as Tank Davis did or better, and they fighting without a catch weight and without a rehydration clause, now people gonna call to see Tank Davis fight, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all go anywhere to get the lies, like my boy Dr. BOA say. You come here to get the truth, man. You come here to get the goddamn truth. Y'all go anywhere else, y'all can lie about all this other shit, man. Floyd Mayweather don't want to see no brothers prosper, man. I keep telling y'all young brothers that, man. All y'all brothers that. When somebody tell you who they are, what he tell him in Creed 3? When somebody tell you who they are, believe them. Floyd Mayweather told y'all, man, y'all niggas ain't helped me get to where I'm at. Y'all black people did not help me get to where I was at. And then he proceeds to railroad one of his proteges that came up in his gym. Come on. I believe Ryan Garcia seen that tape. I believe it. I believe Floyd Mayweather is giving Ryan Garcia tips on how to beat Devin Haney. It ain't just about Tank. Floyd Mayweather took one of the 48 laws of power too serious. Never outshine the master. Nigga, if I'm meant to shine, why would the master want to stop my shine? That's a dumb fucking law. Never outshine the master. That's like saying never be better than your daddy. You're supposed to be. Your dad wants you to be better than him. You think Kyrie daddy was, oh no, I don't want my son to make it to the NBA. I didn't make it to the NBA. Fuck that nigga, man. How can you be a mentor if you don't want to see your proteges be better than you? Come on. How? Niggas don't be solid, bro. Man, I swear to God, at this point in my life, I don't trust nobody. Life to show me you can't trust nobody, bro. You can't trust nobody. Only person you can trust is your dog. That's why they call that motherfucker the man's best friend. These women will switch up on you. Your dog will hurt you. Your mentor will hurt you. It's a sick. It's hard being a black man out here, bro. People don't even fathom the shit that we go through, bro. Nigga don't even fathom the shit that we go through. Most of y'all couldn't make it through the shit we go through. You got to fight the world. You got to fight the establishment. You got to fight oppression. You got to fight your women. You got to fight your fucking kids. You got to fight other motherfucking men. And then the men acting like motherfucking women out here. So you got to fight the gays. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight the dudes that just straight up want to act like women. That, you know, shit, look at Cam Newton. Sad. It is not your obligation to say the community. The obligation is to black women. They have all the power in the community. Let them fix this shit. Stop bailing these hoes out too, bro. Fuck these hoes and keep them moving. Stop procreating with these black women, man. I hate to say it. And it sounds fucked up, but it is what it is. Listen to me. Fuck these hoes and keep it moving, bro. That's just what they good for at this point. You know what I'm saying? You want to go get a passport and see what the other women are. All women are the same. The majority of women, there's some good women out here, and you just hope that you run into a good woman and all that other good shit, man. But, you know, it's slim to none. This shit is slim to none. They don't make women like they used to make them no more, bro. Grandma's got tattoos and shit up here and shit like that. Nigga, it's fucked up, dog. I'm a living testimony of it. Then you can't even trust our brother no more. You can't trust niggas like Floyd. I mean, there was a nigga on the internet that said his brother was fucking his baby mama. And everybody in the household knew it. Everybody in the family knew it. And I always tell y'all that shit, man. You the last person to know when your woman cheating on you. The kids know. Your mama know. Your sisters know. Your cousins know. Your brother might be. You the last nigga to know, man. It's one of those feelings where you feel like you once you go through some shit like some anything traumatic serious like that, you would never be the same man that you were before that happened. You'll no matter if you still feel like you'll never be the same person no more. Never. That's like somebody robbing you and shooting you and holding you at gunpoint. You will never be the same person again. That's like when a fighter get knocked out. He'll never be the same fighter again. And it's unfortunate that Floyd Mayweather is treating Devin Haney that way. Very unfortunate. And the nigga try to act like he want to help Devin Haney in the gym. And Devin and Bill talking about, oh, they beat him in sparring. I ain't like that shit. Sparring is sparring. Sparring is meant to stay in sparring. And if that's Floyd rebuttal to, you know, what they did and said they got the best of him in sparring, so be it. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock them. Don't respect it, though. And I don't respect them coming out saying how they beat the man in sparring. You know, but we heard Omar Henry got the rest in peace to him, got the best of Floyd in sparring. We've heard that man, who else got the best of him in sparring? Zab Judah. Man, it was somebody else who Paul Sabadoff. You know, it's video of that. That's why he don't allow people to tape in the gym no more. You know, I don't like people bragging about what they did in sparring. Sparring is sparring. I don't, and I will give Floyd his credit to that. But, you know, acting like you want to help a kid and then teaching the Mexican how to beat the kid. How many fucking Mexicans you see giving Shakur Stevenson pointers on how to beat Navarrete? You know, or gonna get Crawford pointers if he ever fought Canelo Alvarez. You don't see that shit. Niggas don't have no code, bro. That's the biggest problem today. Today's average black person don't have a code. The women don't have a code. The women will hit you low, bro. Think about all the fraternity tests that come back, and the dude, not the father. I guarantee you over 50% of those tests are black men. Guarantee you that shit. Guarantee you that shit. In states like Louisiana, you still got to pay child support for the child, even though it's not yours. Sad. Shit is some real shit, man. It's some real shit out here. And I be trying to give y'all a little bit of life lessons, man. Y'all be thinking, oh, my girl don't have time to cheat, or my homeboy will never do me like that. Man, shit. Go ask what happened to that rapper Speaker Knockers many years ago. What happened to him, how his homeboys did his ass. Come on. Canelo wants all the smoke. That cap. That's big cap. Neutral Natural Salute. Light Bright Ninja with powers. Canelo. We're just gonna call him Canelo. Want all the smoke, aka crack smoke. Shout out to Cass. He said Johnson salute. He said Saul is going to do Saul Alvarez thing. He dates are always set. He's a political fighter. That's why I support Dana White snatching them dates from Neutral Natural Salute. Black women been selling the South since the 1960s. Unfortunately, shout out to Denise. Happy belated birthday to Miss Denise Ward. Salute. Telling the truth. Yeah, it's fucked up out here, man. It's real fucked up out here, man. It's crazy, bro. Y'all niggas ain't in long. He said simp ass ninjas making these hoes millionaires for doing nothing of significance and substance. Yup. Most of these women, you know, a woman's, you know, what she bringing to the table is her affection, her ability to heal, her ability to be a help me, the ability for you to, you know, put things in play and her to set the table for you. That's what they bring to the table, bro. A woman's true love heals. A woman's true, softness. When a lot of these black women, they ain't soft no more, dog. Bitches, they as big as us. Their voices deeper than us. They gonna pick us up. Man, this is crazy out here, man. While they getting BBLs and white girls in the gym, they building homegrown ass in the gym. I don't know who started this BBL craze and all this shit, man. These tummy tucks and his lips and shit like that. If your pussy got 100,000 miles on it and you 28, 30 years old, man, you can dress it up all you want to. What he say? What Benny Siegel say? He said you can mute the words, but the curse is still there. That's just a fact of the matter. And people say, well, women don't know what they want. Of course they don't know what they want when they didn't have a motherfucking variety of niggas. You know what I'm saying? When you had about 10 niggas, man, like 20, 30 niggas, man, you don't know what you want. And if you ever watch X-Men, man, watch X-Men and look at Rogue. When Rogue, I think it was on Evolution, when Rogue had absorbed too many people's superpowers and shit, and they all start taking over her body. It's the same thing with women. When you've been with so many dudes, and you got all that, and they say a male's DNA, once a man, and you can look at it on my Free Game 89 channel, I did a video on it. Once a male's DNA get into a woman, it can spend up to 7 years in a female's body and affect her potential offspring with another man. It's facts. Look it up. So when she had all these experiences, of course she can't decide on what she want. She done had a variety of motherfucking dicks, bro. Come on, man. Women had a key to sex. For good women, man. It ain't too many out here, man. Feel bad for y'all, man. You be thinking you get the proper speaking girl, the suburban girl. Shit. Man, you crazy, man. A lot of y'all wouldn't know what a good woman is. I hate to say it. They be fooling you. Hoes be cool. If a chick too cool, man, she a hoe in my book. He said, look what Andrew Wiggin homeboy did to him. Oh, yeah, your homeboy ain't your homeboy, bro. It ain't your homeboy. That's a nigga that's jealous, bro. And the fucked up thing about it is you be like, oh, niggas just be jealous of you if you in a better position. Man, niggas be jealous of niggas that's in the worst position they in. Listen to me. A lot of dudes, a lot of y'all homies that's balling right now, and you kind of have them on the come up, they still be jealous of your potential, bro. And that's messed up for Andrew Wiggins, bro. He ain't never be the same basketball player, same person again. Never. People say we don't know if it happened, but what we do know is he ain't the same hooper no more. That's what we do know. That's what we do know about Mr. Wiggins. He's not the same hooper anymore. He says definitely bad out here with these women. The sad part is it don't matter the age. If she's 50, 40, 30, 20. That's what I be telling these niggas, man. That's what I be telling them. Oh, man, they younger women, man. Younger women coming out the pro-ams out of high school with 20, 30 bodies. Come on.
What?
It don't matter. Somebody finally said it. It don't matter, bruh. It don't matter. They all got the same expectation. They all got, bruh, the best thing to do is strap up, wrap up, and, do your thing and just keep it moving, bruh. That's why I don't mind fucking with baby mamas, man. The expectation is I'm just a friend with benefits. I'm cool with that. They don't want no kids. I don't want no kids. I'm definitely happy with that. Benavidez will get KO'd on his own. Man, Benavidez will beat the dog walking shit out of Canelo Alvarez, and you know it. That nigga couldn't do shit with Bivol. And Bivol ain't even half the size Benavidez is, but we getting there. He said PBC have been a secret ship for a while. Now the fact that Canelo has left PBC means he's done hit the brick. Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Ooh, damn footage. I'm going to tell y'all niggas what exactly what happened. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what happened. Let's get to the Canelo stuff, right? I got some real juicy shit. I ain't going to hold it up. I'm going to tell y'all niggas exactly what happened. And some. So the reason why Charlo was not getting ready because Canelo didn't want to make his mind up. But the money was there. It was going to be 35 for Charlo, 64 David Benavidez. And now the problem is Canelo wants Egner Berlanga for May, but the zone wants Munguía. It was going to be 35 for Charlo and 60 for Benavidez. Now, you know, Berlanga's there. He said the truth is Canelo was ducking Benavidez. And now he wants the easy fight. But the zone don't want to pay for Berlanga. The zone wants to pay for Munguía in May and David Benavidez in September. So let's stop right there. So I said, the zone want Benavidez? He said yes for September. The thing is that Canelo didn't want Benavidez for May, so that's why they said September. So for the most part, the zone still wants to do the David Benavidez fight. Now, that ain't even the juicy part about it. Listen to your boy. That's not even the juicy part about it. But we gonna stick there for a minute. So the zone wants to do the David Benavidez fight still in September. So there's a chance that, you know, they want to do that. Now, will Al Heyman allow the David Benavidez fight to go on in September? That's for y'all to figure out and y'all to know. I don't know. Will he be able to cross the street? I don't see why not. But as many times as PBC fighters cross the street, they get their ass beat. No, that's that rhyme right there. As many times as PBC fighters cross the street, they get their ass beat.
This is a sick Negro.
All right. So I mean, for the most part, that is what it is. That is what it is. But so apparently, you know, David Benavidez is a fight that they want to happen. Now, are they willing to do a cross promotion with David Benavidez and PBC? Are they willing to let David Benavidez walk over there? Will Canelo want to fight him? Because the word on the street is Canelo want to fight Berlanga in May, and then he want to turn around and fight Munguía in September. So there you have it. There you have it. So, it's hard to motherfucker. So that is what it is. So now it's a power struggle between the zone and Canelo Alvarez because the zone don't want to do the Berlanga fight. They want him to fight Munguía. Now Canelo don't want to fight Munguía. So Canelo wanted to fight Berlanga after having 3 easy fights in a row. Oh, I don't know what to say. He don't want to fight Munguía. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. He don't want to fight David Benavidez. He wants to sit here and fight Egner Berlanga. He fight Berlanga, dog. I'm out of boxing, bro. I was starting to make my great escape out of boxing. Unless Berlanga, if Berlanga just get a win over Danny Jacobs, I'll be like, oh, okay. I'll be like, I kind of understand it. I kind of understand it. But, you know, anybody like defending this shit, let me speak on that real quick. Anybody defending this shit, man, y'all can't trust their boxing IQ, bro. Y'all can't trust them as a boxing reporter, a YouTuber, a journalist, whatever these ninjas call themselves. Anybody defending this shit from Canelo Alvarez, bro, they man, don't believe them, man. Don't fuck with them. I'm trying to tell y'all be pedestalizing some of these dudes on here, man. And some of these dudes, they cover way more fights than I do. They've been around well longer than us. And for them to tell a lot of y'all and that Canelo ain't wrong and Canelo in the right, bro. And anybody telling you that, bro, don't trust them. Unsubscribe from them. What Jamil tell Canelo talk about Blue Blood? He said unsubscribe from him. He's trash. He's garbage. Unsubscribe from him. But hey, let's drop one of Blue's bombs real quick. Hold on.
Belief about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking
right?
at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
And I wasn't looking at her. That nigga wasn't standing on business, was he?
Like I said, bro, folks over there talking about coming to get you, bro.
What you said, nigga?
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, gang.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. You had conversation with the nigga back
I'm
and forth.
just telling you what they told me. I came back and told you what's
You
going
ain't
on.
standing on business.
He ain't standing on business. So you need niggas going around here, pro-Mexican, con-Mexican, pro-nigga channel, pro-Rican channel. Anybody, you know, justifying that Canelo fighting Berlanga, bro, man, you know, they trash. You could tell them I said it. They trash. They need to shut down. I heard one of them snitch ass niggas was sitting here trying to tell people that, you know, Canelo is doing the right thing and all this shit, but he the same snitch bitch ass nigga that be dick riding Al Haymon. He dick ride whoever dick hot that night. Pause. I said it. Anybody telling y'all, oh, Berlanga's a good fight, man, fuck out of here, man. That's a problem in YouTube. YouTube love to push the pandering niggas. See, these dudes will go up to YouTube and they say, well, he slow his numbers down because he's talking about me. And even if you telling the truth, this is why these niggas sit here and they pandering shit. I ain't pandering, bro. Fuck a dollar, man. I ain't pandering. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. If it's 2 niggas watching or 2022 niggas watching, I'm gonna keep it real. They put Berlanga ain't even been in there with nobody. David Morrell came to Berlanga fight, I guess, to support Andy Cruz. Man, Berlanga told me, I'm on the bigger man. Berlanga's a fucking joke. I would pay for Jake Paul and Canelo before I pay for Canelo and Berlanga. Wouldn't cover that motherfucking fight if Jesus Christ came down there and blessed me to cover it his damn self. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Berlanga's a great motherfucking F bum. A fully synthetic bum. Let's call it what it is. This motherfucker fought Peja Stojakovic last fight. Nobody know the fuck Peja Stojakovic. Nobody ever heard of that nigga, man. And he go from fighting Peja Stojakovic from North Ireland to a Canelo fight. Man, Canelo is a fucking bitch, man. I said that, and I mean every syllable, every B to the I to the, you know, C to the A. Yeah, I mean it like Moesha. If it was no problem fighting David Benavidez, why not fight him in May? Since you lost to Dimitri Bivol, you had a tune-up versus Triple G in the trilogy, which y'all both look hot ass. Come on, man. Y'all seen that chick that did that 50-part series about her ex-husband on TikTok that Tyler Perry sweet ass trying to pick up?
Jermaine's phone. It's always Jermaine's phone.
She ain't never motherfucking made a mistake. I listened to 10 parts of that shit. I couldn't do it no more. That'd be like letting that 400-pound bitch sit on your face. Letting Canelo fight Berlanga. Let's just call it what it is. Munguía, I had a problem with Munguía. Well, I had a problem with Munguía. I'm sorry, sorry, Munguía, but it's a little problem. I just felt like you should have fought Janibek and got that title. Then we could have jumped. But then again, Munguía fought one time at 68 pounds. At least he beat John Ryder. I would pay John Ryder. Let's get the group GoFundMe going. Let's pay John Ryder to come out of retirement to fight Berlanga. If Berlanga could beat John Ryder by a country inch or a country super duper mile, I'll let him fight Canelo. I'll be all right with him fight Canelo Alvarez.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm just saying, okay, man. I'm saying. Come on, man. But you all got the nigga that was in the dope game that snitched on niggas. Y'all got this nigga trying to cap for Canelo. He's the same nigga that turned on Wilder. He the same dude that turned on Wilder. And y'all be letting these niggas, they be wanting to be niggas. Oh, yeah, I'm black. I'm Afro-European. I'm Afro-Rican. I'm Afro-Latino. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Where was these niggas at when George Floyd got that shit happened to him? Where was they was at with Trayvon and all them, and Mike Brown and all them, and Breonna, what's her name, Breonna Taylor and all them. Come on, man. These niggas conveniently and inconveniently want to be black sometimes, or don't want to be black if it's inconvenient. Canelo can do whatever you want to do, and Canelo can do this, and Canelo can do. Man, Canelo is the standard in boxing. If he the face of boxing, he's the standard. I don't have no problem with him having no tune-up. That's cool. He gonna fight 3 or 4 times a year. He, have a good, solid, mandatory, a great fight, and then a bullshit fight. I'm fine with that. But Egner Berlanga, man, that's where I'll draw the line in the sand. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jamal Charlo, we thought draw the line in the sand, bro. Come on, man.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Come on, man. That's where we draw the line at. The line has to be drawn at some point. But remember, this ain't even the best part of the video. This ain't even the best part of the video, man. We about to motherfucker get to cooking.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Come on. We about to get to cooking. because this ain't even the worst part of this shit yet. Believe it or not, Edner Berlanga ain't the worst part. I'ma show y'all how sissified this nigga is, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to guess this shit neither, man. All right. But I want to make sure I covered all my bases. But nonetheless, that's what's going on right now. He want Berlanga in May and Munguía later. And you know, Dana White throwing a fight on makes Independence Day holiday. Now, also it came out that he wants to fight 3 times this year. So I don't know how that's going to look, especially with Dana White putting on a fight in September. So he's going to fight late September, sometime in December, in addition to May. I mean, if he's going to fight 3 times this year, he should have been brought back by March or April at the latest. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Canelo want an easy fight and he want maximum pay. You know, if the zone tell him no, you know, Top Rank going to tell him no. So where he going to go? He want to do the independent thing. Let him put on his own fights. Let him put on his own fucking fights. If the zone say, man, no, you ain't fighting Berlanga, you're going to fight Munguía. This is we going to offer you fight Munguía, or you can go elsewhere. Bob Arum not about to give him that type of money. And Bob Arum ain't got nobody for that motherfucker to fight neither. Who he going to fight? He ain't got Jesse Hart no more, no way. Gilberto Ramirez, he was Golden Boy. He ain't going to fight better BF. He tied up with Bevel. So who he going to fight? They going to have Andre Ward come out of retirement? So if the zone tell him no, where else do Canelo Alvarez gonna go? So if the zone grow a pair and be like, nah, man, you know, you either gonna fight Munguía for what this we giving you for, or you just gonna, go somewhere else and get your bread. So Al ain't fucking with him. The zone ain't fucking. Where you gonna go? ESPN, man. Bob Arum is not about to pay him.
Come on, get him out of here. Move him out of here.
Bob Arum about to give him $35 million. So I don't know where he gonna go then. So, maybe he just do some Mexican fights. If the zone put their hoof down, you know what I'm saying? If the zone put their motherfucking foot down and fire this whole ass nigga, man, we'd be in business.
Yeah! Fire!
What? So, like I continue to say, man, the people that's justifying this and trying to angle this and trying to sell this and trying to tell you that this is good for boxing, y'all know better than that, bro. Y'all know better than that, man. This man, and what Eddie Hearn say, man, before I get to cooking, man.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Sunshine when tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone. I'm Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about me?
So, all right, man. I was watching Fight Hub today, man. I put the video on the screen. So let me pull this video up real quick. I'm not gonna play the video, but it still should be in my history bank. So real quick. So Eddie Hearn been trying to justify, just like the snitch, been trying to justify Edner Berlanga for Canelo Alvarez, okay? He been trying to, justify Edner Berlanga, but then on the same time, if you ever notice, Eddie Hearn don't never had nothing good to say about Terrence Crawford. It's always some type of derogatory terms that he got to say about Terrence Crawford. So I don't know if y'all paid attention to this, but Eddie Hearn in this exact interview right here, which I'm not going to play the interview, but in this interview, Eddie Hearn, hold on, here we go. In this interview, Eddie Hearn, it's called Eddie Hearn goes off on PBC. They are effed over losing Canelo Alvarez, right? So shout out to Marcos Villegas. I'm not playing the interview. So he goes on basically on there and he says something, right? So he basically goes, and I'm paraphrasing. He said, Jamel, Canelo don't want to fight guys that move around a lot, and Jamel Charlo ran around, and if Terrence Crawford, I'm paraphrasing, but he said this shit. But Terrence, if Terrence Crawford get in there, he fights Terrence Crawford, Crawford may not show up on fight night. So he basically saying that, Terrence Crawford, is going to do the same thing that Jermell Charlo did. He basically saying that, you know, Jermell Charlo, you know, Terrence Crawford is going to pull a Jermell Charlo run around, and Canelo don't feel about he's older. He don't want to go in there and, you know, catch fighters. You know, he couldn't even catch a rusty Jermell Charlo with a broken hand. Nobody talk about how he couldn't cut the ring off on Jermell Charlo with a fucking broken hand. So he basically said Canelo want to fight fucking punching bags. Guys are going to come right there. Canelo don't want to fucking cut the ring off or nothing. He said that Crawford would not show up on fight night if he had to fight Canelo Alvarez. And nobody wants to see that fight, but then turn around and talk about how Berlanga deserved a fight, though. Fuck out of here. And I guarantee you, nobody, the media is not blowing that up the way they should have. And every time you hear Eddie Hearn speak on Terrence Crawford, it ain't nothing good to say. He ain't got nothing good to say. He said this man wouldn't even show up, but then Berlanga would. Fuck out of here, man. And this is my biggest problem. This is the biggest problem that I got with boxing today. These guys like Eddie Hearn, when it don't benefit them, we need the great fights in boxing. We need to do the best fights in boxing, and we need to do this, that, and the third for boxing. But then again, when it comes time to speak that bullshit, you know, when it's in their favor, here they come. Come on, we could do the Berlanga fight and Crawford. And look here, man, I ain't saying Crawford fight the greatest fight in the world neither. That ain't what I'm saying. But I'd rather watch the Crawford fight than Edgar Berlanga fight Canelo Alvarez. Straight up any day of the week, man. Any day of the week, man. Berlanga put the bum and bum. He put the buh and Come on. He basically said Canelo want to sit there and fight fucking statues. You don't feel like moving around and doing all that running. He was upset that Charlo moved. If you were upset, that's somebody moving around that much, cut the fucking ring off. You know, he was like, well, the reason he didn't fight Bivol is, you know, Bivol had another fight lined up. Then he was fighting Better BF. Them niggas didn't know they was fighting Better BF 2 years later, a year later. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. They want to keep kissing this man's ass, and it sounds like they losing a bunch of money fucking with Canelo Alvarez. But that ain't what take the cake, bro. That ain't what take the cake. What take the cake is, I'm about to let y'all in on some information. Y'all may have heard this, y'all may not have heard this, right? So the original fight deal for Canelo Alvarez, these two motherfucking sassy ninjas right here, it was Jermell Jamal, Errol Spence. That was the deal, right? So you've been hearing around the internet that, matter of fact, I think this is, I ain't even read the shit, but it said right here, Hearn and PBC were reportedly willing to pay Canelo his guaranteed purse for the Jamal Charlo fight in May, but only if he agreed to fight Benavidez in September. It's claimed that Canelo's 3-fight deal with PBC initially set out guaranteed purses for various potential opponents, but Benavidez was never one of these. And Canelo did not agree to a reduced purse for Jamal Charlo to face an opponent who wasn't originally agreed upon with Benavidez, hence the split. So the original opponents were Jermell Jamal and Errol Spence. Errol Spence was supposed to fight Keith Thurman. Then he was supposed to turn around and fight Canelo Alvarez. All right. So that's that. That ain't the big thing about it neither. That ain't the biggest thing, pause, about that. So when Errol Spence lost, you know what I'm saying, that messed it up. Now, you know, that's why Errol Spence probably went to go hire that management, because Al Heyman was trying to push him to go fight for the Thurman fight and then fight the Canelo Alvarez fight. But then again, when Errol Spence, you know, he get to run in his fucking mouth, and he tell them, what did he tell the media? He told the media, I'll never fight Keith Thurman. I'll never fight Keith Thurman. And then Keith Thurman turned around and said, he's just talking. He meant that. So when he said, I'm never going to fight Keith Thurman, he couldn't turn around, fight Keith Thurman, don't fight Terrence Crawford. He couldn't even go back home to Dallas. He couldn't go back home to Dallas after doing that. So Errol Spence, it was a pride thing. No matter how much, you know, they covered up for Errol Spence and they covered things up, and I'm going to take the easy route. They act like they ain't say that. No matter how long he made Terrence Crawford wait, they try to act like it was Terrence Crawford that made him wait. at the end of the day, you know, I got to respect Errol Spence. He was a man of some type of principle.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
He was a man of some type of principle, bro, where he stood on his word. But then again, the great state of Texas was not going to let him go fight Keith Thurman, jump and fight Canelo Alvarez, and he was not going to not hear about it. He was going to hear about it. And you turn around and fight Keith Thurman after you said you didn't fight Keith Thurman, you didn't want to fight Keith Thurman, or you was never going to fight him, then people was going to start looking at him funny. So at the end of the day, his name in the Texas streets meant more than the money he was going to make beating up on Keith Thurman and Canelo Alvarez. And then it'd been fucked up. He turned around and lost to Keith Thurman and never made it to the Canelo Alvarez fight, even though Keith Thurman's coming off a long layoff. So for the most part, Errol Spence stood on business. He fought, Terrence Crawford, and made Al Haymon do it, signed new management to make it happen. But that ain't even the kicker part about it. The kicker part about it, you niggas wouldn't even believe this, man. You wouldn't believe this. What happened is this, man. You just can't believe this. Is that Canelo still wanted to fight Errol Spence. Canelo still wanted to fight Errol Spence. Let me say it again. Canelo still wanted to fight Errol Spence after the Terrence Crawford loss. He was willing to still fight Errol Spence. So had they say, you will give you Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo didn't fight Errol Spence, that was the agreed upon opponents, Mel Maul and Errol Spence. So he still was trying to fight Errol Spence after he got knocked out. He didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. That's another guy that he did not want to fight. And I'll read this shit word from word. So I'm going to tell you the other intel I got. Canelo walked away from PBC because he did not want to fight David or Crawford. He wanted to fight the names that was originally on the contract he signed, which was Lil Charlo, Jamel first, Errol Spence was second, then Big Charlo was third. So that's the 3-fight deal he signed. In order, it was Jamel, Errol Spence, Jamal Charlo. Those were the 3 fights he negotiated purses for. So when Errol Spence lost, and they tried to insert Terrence Crawford, he didn't want no parts to fight with Terrence Crawford. The nigga's a bitch. I continue to tell y'all that. Haymon told Canelo he'd pay him 35. There's 2 different sources I'm reading from the first one. Haymon told Canelo that he would pay him 35 to fight Charlo next, but he has to fight David or Crawford for the 3rd fight, and Canelo took his ball and walked off. It's told to me by Blase Blah, Canelo still wants to fight Errol Spence. Laugh out loud. Al Haymon tried to restructure the contract because what Spence did and went off code, and your boy Canelo said no, he wants who was on the contract. Blank said he was on. Well, I can't say that. So your boy Spence effed up his own bag because he looked stupid regardless. So there you go. Canelo still was trying to fight. Still was trying to, fight Errol Spence. He told Al Haymon that he wanted who was still on the contract. Come on. Even after Errol Spence lost, he was still trying to fight Errol Spence, man. So at the end of the day, it wasn't just about they was willing to do the Errol Spence fight. I mean the Charlo fight. But that 3rd fight, it had to be Errol Spence. So, and somebody in town pointed this out to me when I shared this information with him. And we had just got off the phone. And he said, well, you know what, CJ? Errol Spence never was going to give Terrence Crawford his rematch had he beat Terrence Crawford. And I said, damn, I ain't even think about that, bro. I ain't even think about that. So Errol Spence had to beat Terrence Crawford by a country mile or by a millimeter. They never planned on doing a rematch with Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence was always second. So how they was going to do a rematch with Terrence Crawford? If Crawford lost, then again, the rematch was originally supposed to be in December too. So if the rematch was going to be in December, right? And the clause must expire sometime in January. So I guess if they did a rematch in December, they can come back in May and he could have fought Canelo Alvarez. But I think they had no parts on doing a rematch. I think with the money that Spence and they thought Spence and Errol Spence would have Spence and Canelo would have generated, what was going to happen was they were probably going to pay Terrence Crawford some step-aside money not to take the fight, and Errol Spence got toe up. Terrence Crawford knew this going into the fight that he had to stop him. He knew it. And a lot of the investors was willing to put up the bread for the fight off the strength that, Errol Spence was going to be the opponent. And that's messed up, bro. That's messed up. They wasn't going to honor that rematch clause. They wasn't going to honor. So Terrence Crawford really had no other choice but to win it. And that's why Keith Thurman was so hurt that he didn't get the Errol Spence fight. But then again, the man said he was never fighting you. So when he said never fighting you, he really couldn't renege on that. He really couldn't renege on that. You say you ain't fighting a man, right? You told us that you wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. So you fought the man that you said you wasn't fighting. You still ain't fighting Terrence Crawford. There you have it. But, Errol Spence basically back was against the wall. His name was on the line. His credibility was on the line. I think him fighting Keith Thurman and turning around and selling his asshole to Canelo Alvarez, that was worse than the ass whoop he got from Terrence Crawford. At least a lot of people say, at least Jamil made the ass whooping a lot better because he ran for Canelo. At least Errol Spence went on the shield. He still wanted to fight. Errol Spence showed that he a real motherfucking dog. Errol Spence, he took his ass whooping like a man. Take some excuses down the line, but hey, that comes with a little PSTCD, whatever they call it, PSD, whatever they cover. That comes with post-traumatic stress. But Canelo ain't got no shame in his game, boy. I'll tell you that. Shame burning. He ain't low down dirty shame. That's what we call his ass. Low down dirty cinnamon toast crunch shame ass nigga. He ain't got no shame. You trying to fight a nigga who had a bad eye. And that's what's funny about it because Andre Berto did an interview, and I pulled this interview up before on Fight Hype where he said he talked Terrence Crawford into taking the Canelo Alvarez fight. The Canelo, remember, they asked Terrence Crawford, I think on TMZ, somebody asked Terrence Crawford, would you fight Canelo Alvarez? He said, I ain't going up there. Then Berto said he talked to him and he changed his mind and said we could do it at 60 or 58. Canelo said, I can't get down to the low. Then Terrence Crawford said, well, I'll come up to 68 to fight you. Then Canelo was like, oh, no, I had nothing to gain from fight. I have nothing to gain from fight. Nothing to gain from fight. Like, dude, y'all be, man. Chavez wasn't shit and Canelo wasn't shit. I said it.
Shit.
I said it. They wasn't shit. That motherfucker Chavez lost to a journeyman and Frankie Randall, bro. Come on.
This is a sick Negro.
Richard Steele is his best motherfucking man at his wedding because Richard Steele gave him the Mildred Taylor fight. He was getting outclassed.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Didn't Chavez also have a motherfucking loss that they erased? Come on, man. And this is the King of Mexico. And we already seen what type of nigga Canelo is. Every big fight Canelo been in, it's been controversy or it's been too close. It's been a close call. Austin Trout, Miguel Cotto, Erislandy Lara, Triple G 1 and 2, Kovalev, Bivol, Floyd Mayweather watched him every round and got a draw on CJ Ross card. Let's just keep cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking.
Flawless victory.
Come on, man. This motherfucker ain't got one credible win in the big fight. Even he beat Danny Jacobs, he beat him by 2 points. Let's not forget this nigga dropped his IBF belt because he was scared to fight Derevchenko, man. Let's not forget that, man.
Stop.
Come on. Come on, man. We in the bag right now, man.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
Come on, man. The price of the brick going up right now. Motherfuckers ain't two of the best in Mexico history. Them motherfuckers is two frauds.
Damn, that shit was dope.
Get out of here, man. Somebody get Salvador Sanchez on the line. Barrera, Morales, Marquez, Finito Lopez. Not these two crumb snatching bums. Come on, man. They wasn't shit. Young Floyd Mayweather was outboxing Frankie Randall, and Chavez out here fucking losing to him.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Take the judgment of the fucking world. Take
Take the dance for the rest of the world. Take the dance. Take the dance. Take the dance and stop playing like your baby. Take the damn dance, Lord. For the fans. For the fans, not for me. For the fans.
Come on, man. Canelo take the test. Motherfucker going, man, he done. That motherfucker be a 2-time offender. Like Nicki Minaj motherfucking husband.
You lost your mind? I guess we know you lost your damn mind. This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, I said it. I sure did. Y'all can go tell anybody I said it. I sure said it. Cry 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. What George Clinton say on House Party? Yeah, I said it. Sure did. Come on. At least Jaime had the balls to go fight Derevchenko. Come on. At least Danny Jacobs had the balls to fight Derevchenko. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is crazy. This motherfucker wanted to fight one eye. What was the dude on Kano? This nigga wanted to fight Kano without the laser in his eye and shit. This nigga wanted to fight Kano. Nigga had a Kano eye in the face like Baraka, man, from Mortal Kombat. Come on, man. But this is who y'all defending. This is who y'all saying. Man, this nigga wanted to fight Spence, both Charlo. He wanted to do the Texas 3-step. But if you say this was 4 or 5 years ago, fight the Charlo twins, that motherfucker would have dip set. Ow! He would have dipped up out of there, man. Come on.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
Come on, man. Come on, man. This nigga's a pussy, bro. I'm sorry, dog. Ain't no other way to put it. And this old, fat, pudgy, out-of-shape trainer who don't know shit. Then he ain't teaching that motherfucker shit. This nigga getting by on raw talent. Raw talent. And what's so funny, Errol Spence, you know, I wonder if he basically said that, you know, if I could be ready by September, you know, would that fight wouldn't have still been worth nothing. The way Terrence Crawford did a 187 on the undercover Errol.
Damn, that shit was dope.
Man, that motherfucker was done, bro. He was done. He was done, and Canelo still wanted to fight an Errol Spence. He said he wanted to beat up on black guys.
We's moving, Mr. Boss Man. We's moving.
Don't want to get his lick back versus Bevel. Don't want to fight Better BF. Don't want to fight David Benavidez. Don't want to fight fucking Jaime Munguía. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get the fuck out the sport. Don't be surprised this nigga don't call out 50-year-old Pacquiao. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Hold on, let's see. He said Edna Berlanga, Neutral Natural, needs to fight Diego Pacheco. I got Pacheco. Pretty easy. Crawford's Al Haymond's nightmare along with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo wants to fight Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yup. The media doesn't know anything about boxing. All they do is I'm a dick suck who gonna give me the best accommodations. Who gonna give me press credentials? I already know how the game get down. Crawford beats Berlanga. Man, I can beat Berlanga, sorry ass. He says it's a shame because Bud will fight better than any top 10 68-pounder. Yeah, probably not named Morale and Benavidez. He said Crawford and Berlanga winner against Canelo. Man, Crawford beat the shit out of Berlanga ass. Crawford ended up the PBC cash Kyle hype. He had coming off a loss. So I think Derek James is double anxious to get fighters beat up. Not gonna lie. I mean, he was hot for a long ass time. Shit, Freddie Roach had his flame go out too. Shit. PBC stood for please Benavidez Canelo. Tired of the Irish fake Mexican prick. That's what he is. That learned Spanish. He said, Drizzy said, I'm not surprised he's scared of Bud. That surprised me. Like shit, he loved fighting smaller guys. Dreams Roman said Canelo's a hoe. We all know that, but PBC fighters gonna have to jump ship to fight Canelo, and that's what they're gonna do. And they probably got to jump ship for short change. It's funny that the rematch was going to happen in December around the same time Showtime boxing ended. That what a coincidence. Yep, they thought the fight was gonna do better than that, and it didn't. That's probably one of the reasons they continue to close the doors. You know, Al Haymon sabotaged that fight. I still got that video in the queue. You know, Al Haymon sabotaged that fight. Matter of fact, I don't know what I'm uploading, but Al Haymon sabotaged that fight. He surely did. Name a random opponent that probably would beat Canelo. Cherry pick gone wrong. Better be F. Wait, so the ref was the best man? Yeah, that was bars, right? That was bars, man. That was bars.
Get him a body bag! Yeah! All right.
Yep, Salvador Sanchez, best. Al was going to serve them dudes up like chumps to a shark. When they was gonna get paid. Freeman Hawk. He said, y'all got paid. Somebody was telling us behind the scenes that they make a lot of money at PBC, for sure. He said everyone was ducking Derevchenko back then. Derevchenko was one of the most unlucky fighters in his prime. Yep. Triple G fought him and really lost. You had the zone forced Triple G to fight him. He said you had bums like Rolly being world champion. That let you know everything you need to know, about this era. Drizzy say De La Hoya has more skill than Canelo. He can fight at the back. Yeah, Canelo ain't shit. Support the channel. Venmo CJ Good 313. He said, bro wanted to fight Charleston White. Yeah. Hell yeah. He said his eye is like Ugas now Spence. Yeah. He be beating the hell out of Ugas' ass, though. That nigga beat Ugas like that nigga was a runaway slave. Kiss it. He said, I wouldn't be surprised if Spence gets the Canelo fight next May. No unboxing. Yep. Well, my eyes new improved. Now I got a news improved eyes. It's good. We got the news and improved eyes. We got the news and improved eyes out here.
My man.
Support the channel. Cash App $sign CJ Good 313. I got the news and improved eyes. But man, that's all I got, man, for tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I want to go a little bit longer, but I wasn't expecting to come on so late. Gotta get ready to lay in the sack. So appreciate y'all, man. This be on the podcast in the morning. Thumbs up the video, share the video. It's the best way you can help me. Share this shit on social media, share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit, man. I'll share it in y'all stories, put the links up. Peace.